No, I didn't say proximity chat was a pedophile. I called that guy a pedophile just to piss him off. I'm saying he's a CTW, though.
There's 4 people.
Child toucher watcher.
Run.
It's like if Jeffrey Epstein had a cameraman who was there but tried to avoid his warranty by saying, well, I didn't actually touch the children, and I didn't want to do it, but I was just trying to show the world.
Hi there people, just a short disclaimer before we get into the video. I've never really done anything like this before, so this video won't be perfect. Like the fact that there's no in-game audio from me because I forgot to screen capture it. So anywhere where the audio dipped was where I was speaking. Anyways, moving on. Do not harass anyone in this video. It just makes a light-hearted situation cruel. It's not fair. Disclaimer over. Context time. I've had Vrchat for about 2 days at this point, and I've had some weird experiences. So I hopped into Furry Hideout and see this group standing around and bickering. So supposedly this guy on the floor, Dodger Swift, has been sat there ranting for hours about proximity chat, saying he's going to hunt him down. Later on he says it's just so he can answer a few questions that he has, very weird ones, but I digress. This guy was like obsessed with the idea of pedophilia and all of that, so let's just get into it.
I'm about to crash. No. Holy fuck. I gotta load everyone's shit.
A year ago, the whole narrative of his voice and everything switched up. Like something happened in his life. And that's when the quality of video really started to sink downhill.
I'm here for
and
that
that
energy,
kind of
buddy.
stuff is noticeable. Because if you really like, I had just finished I had just finished before I ever even started this. Before my first post, I went and watched every single proxy clip that I could find on the internet.
Yeah, but it's tomorrow.
So I have a very intimate knowledge of this man's workings. Okay, I may not know him, but I think people often forget how like easy is to feel secure and safe behind a headset and a screen, especially when you're talking to people in person and releasing personal details. Like, even take Red Heart here, for example, no offense. As a full body user, I can tell him things and watch his body react, okay? I can make him angry and watch him get more, noticeably uncomfortable. You can tell things about people in the physical form, and that is frightening. And if you think if I'm the only person, if you think you need to be smart to notice that,
okay, listen, I know you like to LARP. I'm here for the interview. I was waiting on you. You were on red. Are you just doing this for performative shit, or do you actually care about helping the community? This seems very performative.
I actually care about helping my community.
All right,
I think anybody here right now could definitely tell you that.
You're wanting an audience. You're preening. There's a difference. Like, I've been waiting on you.
I have no recording going on right now. I have no recording going on right now. There's no recording. I just interviewed Mr. W.A. Cheeseburglar, and I'm going to post him and the 3 other interviews, and that's it. I don't do what you do, sir. Do not make that mistake, and do not come at me with aggression as such after I was so kind to reach out to you. So we will go to a private room, you and I, and we will have a conversation. And you may record and post whatever you like. But understand, my interview will not have any clips of any kind of accusations or anything. You could do that everything outside of the interview afterwards, and I'll give you my personal opinion, which means
the interview?
ditch it
You
all.
said you record everything yourself.
No, you can record the interview. I don't know if I actually said that or if you misunderstood something I said, but that's not my intent. You 100% record the interview.
And I will, regardless, because in
I would
Vrchat is
record
not
the
against US.
interview, but after.
Is this the
All right, I'll let you get your interview done real quick.
Anyways, remember, guys,
I'm gonna roam around.
My interview's already done. We can go right now. Anyways,
Okay.
guys, though, remember the one most important thing. Don't believe me. Go look it up yourself. Someone calls me a liar, say, you know what? I think you're right. We'll prove you right. And when you can't, make your own informative opinion. Don't subscribe to my channel. No. Subscribe to Waking the Fuck Up and think about what's going on around you and be the change.
Okay.
Come on, you.
Is there someone right there?
Holy fucking grandstand. I thought I was annoying.
This was a whole
One of my
schizophrenic,
favorite
kind of discussion.
Oh,
I mean, he was
oh,
right,
thank
but he
you.
was not wrong.
Thank you.
My favorite character.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Yeah,
I
just a
said
big-
he was
just a big
right,
topic
but
about,
at the same time, he was wrong.
Yeah, no,
All
no,
I'm
no,
saying
I'm
is-
agreeing with you. I'm agreeing
But
with you.
he's a schizophrenic, but he's a good kind. That kind of makes
Doing
sense.
the same thing.
Yeah, no, I was
about
agreeing
any
with
of the
you.
other-
I just thought it was like
There was
moral
some stuff that he was
grandstanding
talking
shit.
about that made sense, but like the shit that he was saying was kind of off topic a little bit. I'm just saying there was really
No, you're
nothing to
good. You're good.
discuss.
You're good.
It was
Don't
kind
defend
of
yourself. You're good. You're good. You're good. All
I
right.
appreciate
That's
it.
my fault.
I didn't
That's my
put him
fault. That's
on
my fault.
YouTube yet
All right.
because I didn't want to. I just.
Are you really sure you're ready for this kind of level of conversation, man?
What's his name?
I am.
Because you gotta
Look.
be real calm, cool, and
Zane,
collected with a
Zane,
guy like me, or
Zane
you're
the
really not
chauffeur.
gonna like our
Is that him?
conversation and my line of questioning if you haven't noticed the videos I've been posting.
That's proximity chat.
Listen, this ain't my first rodeo. You don't intimidate
He
me.
changes.
You want to have this interview? We can
I'm
go have
trying
it.
to intimidate you.
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second, I'm gonna re-invite you to my private room.
He is Oliver.
That's all I heard from him.
I can already tell I'm gonna fucking regret this interview. He comes off as fucking grandstandy, bro. Like I don't know. This comes off as a bit of a LARP.
Are you guys talking about that proximity?
Is he like proximity? Is he like a LARPing as prox?
I think he's LARPing as like a pred catcher or something, because it's like the way he presents
Yeah,
it is like
he
very
is.
shy.
Oh my god.
Like you
That's
see
the
it,
guy
right?
who came here in Claw and Order.
I'm streaming
yeah,
right
he's
now.
he went to Claw and Order, and he started accusing random people for being a pedophile. And
Really?
like, we called him out for that. Like, he called Josh Falcon a pedophile. He called
Yeah, that's
another
what I'm
person a
curious about.
pedophile without any
Because even
proof.
though I think that guy's corny,
Yeah,
the
he's a
Joshua
weirdo.
guy, like you can't just accuse someone of being a pedo without
Joshua's not
evidence.
He's not. He's
Like
a
the Clipper
Yeah,
guy
that's,
too.
he's
Like,
just like a failed troll.
He's not a.
He's
Can
like a
I
failed
add
troll.
you? I would like to
don't
talk
know
to you
what's
guys
going on.
later after I'm done. If
Don't
that's
worry
okay
about
with you,
it. It's a
I'm
whole
live
Yeah.
streaming.
chat.
So whatever you want to say
Yeah,
on here, you can
man.
say
This is
after.
a complete
Bet,
wife.
bet.
Warrior, is that
Whoever
a
wants to
thing?
add me, add
Yeah,
me.
excuse me.
This
I
is a
promise I'm
verse
not
we'll
a
never go
He's
to.
schizo.
he's in trash
You're good. I'll join you right back.
I think that's his just thing. I think his thing is just like LARPing as a pride catcher.
Yeah, I
that's
think
just
it was on that
something.
Milo video where
Weird.
Milo called him out for it. Now that I have the context for that. All right, I gotta join him.
Best friends with Josh right there.
Oh shit! I'll join back. Whew, God, this is gonna be a fucking interesting one. I'll give him that. Let me take my jacket off. I gotta stop doing this to myself, gang. All right, I gotta be calm and collected and professional. Enough jokes. Let me take my jacket off. There we go. I don't want to be fucking sweating my ass off. Ugh. Pick the spot. I just gotta load you real quick. I didn't expect that many people because my PC, I live out in the countryside, so I tend to lag. Alright, is there anywhere you want to sit? How do you want to do this? The silence I anticipate. Suspenseful.
Oh, it was like 5 or 4 interviews too. All that other shit. And then there's the Clipper, so. I have to start first.
Like,
so
if
I'll
you
be
have
back.
other shit going on, that's fine, but that's why you have like a Discord so someone can reach out, so that way you can better. So you can like.
Nope. Because your Discords all consist of the same vile crap that I see in every single one. Oh, are you crashing? Is this world bad for you? Am I crashing? If you want to
hold on,
go
shit.
to a world and invite me, I thought that is it my avatar?
No,
Is it my
it's your
avatar?
default. And no. But holy shit, it was getting there. Okay, hold on. See, as a full body user, I get intimidated, bro. I was uncomfortable. If anything, I was laughing, bro. That shit was fucking goofy. Actual. Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened, but we're good now. I just gotta set up my stream camera again. Holy fuck. Okay, give me a second. All right, let me. Okay, this should be good. I'm just fixing up my full body shit. You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Probably could have gone for a smoke though. I really wanted.
Yeah, well, we gotta do this first. Even as adults, we always don't get what we want. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to fix my shit here.
You make some
Just
very
don't go
radical
off a
statements, you know
schizo
that.
tangent. That's like my only piece of advice. As long as you don't do that, we're good. Go
You
on.
make a lot of disrespectful comments, Mr. Redheart. So before we start this interview, before we continue on, I need you to understand that if you cannot control your behavior, and that includes outbursts, not limited to, but including anger, emotional turmoils, or simply outspoken outbursts in the middle of things, this interview will be terminated immediately, and I will post my findings.
Okay.
I will not leave
And
the
if
instance right away. I'll let you continue to record.
all right,
That's
same goes
fine.
for you.
Free
Just
media.
don't be performative, because that's how this all came off, and that's why I have a bad impression of you so far. It's not the fact that I had to wait, it's the fact of how you present everything. That's not what I'm okay with.
Again, Red. Again. That's the third time now that you've insulted me for no reason.
I'm not even
without
insulting you. That was a
repercussion.
general critique. If you want to get offended by that, that's genuinely on you. But that time it was a critique. So we're adults here. I can control myself. Can you handle criticism back? Genuine criticism? Because that's what you need if
We're
you're going
not
to be
here
doing
for
this.
criticism. We're not here for criticism. I'm here for an interview.
Okay.
Do not make
for
the
which part?
mistake in somehow that I am supplying content to a video to support you. I'm here for the free media.
I don't care if you
and
support
that
me.
is it.
And if it's free media, I can talk about what I want to talk about as well. But okay, let's start with you.
So the simplicity of it is you made some brass statements about another YouTuber and also brought in another YouTuber called Spooky. I'm wondering what your affiliations are with that and where is your information that you've collected.
Okay. You want to go off of what you found first before I go off, so that way I get where you're coming from fully?
What was what part of the question was you didn't understand?
All right. I'll just answer. So, Spooky Woo,
Thank
from
you.
what he said, stop being disrespectful. Now, with Spooky Woo,
Okay,
this
that's it.
came
No,
about
that's it.
5 months ago.
That's done. No,
5,
sorry,
6
sir.
months
I
ago.
can't help you. I can't help you. I'm sorry. This interview will be concluded.
Bye-bye.
I don't know why you feel like you want to have
You
a
are
position
such
of
a
power
larper.
over me.
You
I'm
only
trying to be
care about
equal.
you only care about your content. Like the rest of it was just some moral grandstand bullshit. You jump on any bandwagon to get whatever content you want, and that's your problem. You didn't even, as much as I don't like expert, you could have waited to get one of our sides before you started posting all this stuff. And you're so disorganized. You don't even have a Discord for someone to reach out to you to plan this. You're just so quick to jump on content. So you can say whatever you want about me. I've done a lot better job than you have. I'm sorry, buddy. You have no idea what you're doing. And I think Milo was right to criticize you. This is more about you and your ego. And that's why I gave you the attitude before, because I knew you would act like this. You need to grow up.
You came into this with an ego, with the intent to act outrageously rude and say a bunch of crazy
Didn't you
comments
have an
to
ego?
try and what to.
Like literally the entire time you were yapping and bragging all about like yourself, how you make your content. Like you don't come off as humble at all, bro. You don't come off as humble at all. You shouldn't be doing this for the clout or for the fame. You should be doing this to protect the community, the children out there. That's what I started to do. And don't get me wrong, I made my mistakes, but I humbled up and I owned up to them every single time. You suck as a pred catcher. And I was willing you honest criticism. You're like, you even came at me with a bias as well about Spooky. You don't even know my side. So you're just kind of a hypocrite.
Well, that's what I brought you here to answer those questions, but you keep insulting me, so I don't know why.
That last part wasn't even an insult. I gave you genuine criticism.
I have not said any insults to you. I didn't insult you once. That wasn't
okay, so I can't
criticism.
criticize you like fairly. I can't go off on some things I don't like about how you make your content, how you could improve. Like,
I just don't understand why you feel the need to. That's not what we're here to do.
Because
we're here to answer
you
questions.
are going
you're
to endanger more people than you're going to help.
Statements.
Okay, and I'm giving you the chance to
accusation. You're claiming that I'm endangering
this nigga
people.
doesn't stop. You hear him? And he's talking about my outbursts. It's like talking to a child. This guy's probably like 30.
You just started to be racist. You know I'm posting all.
What do you mean
this,
racist? Right? What did I say that was racist? Nigga, I'm part black.
I think.
So are you telling me what I can and cannot say? Bye. Go. You can go. You see that? You see that? You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Like, even Joshua Falcone, I know nothing of him, right? I know nothing of him. And I just wanted to hear the tea. And you see how quick he folded. He cannot handle simple criticism. That's why I came in with an attitude, because I knew he was going to do that shit. Judging for what I've seen and everything else, I knew he was going to do it. Now, I'm not going to go after him like Spooky, because this is all going to defend me anyway. But holy LARP, dude. Control your ego. The attitude before, because I knew you would act like this.
So you came into this. You came into this with an ego, with the intent to act outrageously rude and say a bunch of crazy comments to try and what to.
Didn't you have an ego? Like, literally the entire time you were yapping and bragging all about like yourself, how you make your content. Like, you don't come off as humble at all, bro. You don't come off as humble at all. You shouldn't be doing this for the clout or for the fame. You should be doing this to protect the community, the children out there. That's what I started to do. And don't get me wrong, I made my mistakes, but I humbled up and I owned up to them every single time. You suck as a pred catcher.
Okay.
And I was willing you honest criticism. You're like, you even came at me with a bias as well about Spooky. You don't even know my side. So you
well, that's what I brought you here to answer those questions, but you keep insulting me, so I don't know why I would continue to talk to someone when I have not said any insults to you. I didn't insult you once. That wasn't general criticism.
Okay, so I can't criticize you like fairly. I can't go off of on some things I don't like about how you make your content, how you could improve.
I just don't understand why you feel the need to. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to answer questions. You're making blind accusations and statements.
Then you're gonna help.
And that's another blind accusation. You're claiming that I'm endangering people.
This nigga doesn't stop. You hear him? And he's talking about my outbursts. It's like talking to a child. This guy's probably like 30.
You just started to be racist. You know I'm posting all of this, right?
What do you mean racist? What did I say that was racist? Nigga, I'm part black.
Okay, so
are you telling me what I can and cannot say?
I think that I don't know what's going on here with this person, but clearly it's something. So we're just gonna cut that off there, and I'm sorry for the racism. So I won't be able to put that in there, guys. But you do your own research. You decide what you think about all that.
Catch. I know who you are. I've seen you everywhere.
Why did you want to talk to me?
I'll be honest with you, fam. It gets to a point when it comes to people like that.
Mika?
It gets to a point. You're just using Mika as content by this point.
Yeah, that's like my job. I get paid for it. She could like get off the game, block me, or do anything about it. She doesn't.
So you make money off of her, and you think it's a good thing. You're using her for content, and she's not getting anything out of it, and you're just keeping it all to yourself.
Well, if she wouldn't act like an idiot on the internet, I wouldn't be filming her. If she just act like a normal person.
All right, what did she do?
Here's her book right here.
You just need to learn that it just gets to a point.
Shut up.
I catch the record.
Really, how many arrests do you have?
Just one.
How did you get an arrest? What happened?
The person that lives in his town or in his state reported him and all that.
Oh, so you didn't get him arrested, someone else made a report? Why are you pretending to be a pred catcher? So, let me get this straight. You're a pred catcher and you want me to stop recording Mika and you haven't got any arrests. My conversation here is done.